DC office complex Chumugima district te ajlaga din de state laga chief minister Nipiriobra Sammogooting stadium inaugurate korisha ajlaga din de ami khan jani pai ase ki itu stadium do construct kura shuru hwa do ile do May 2023 bra shuru kurigina ahishe aro itu construction period to ile do 24 months tikina thagishe hulibi ami khan jani pai ase ki 3 months ahead of time 21 months pra itu stadium to construct kura khotom hoise January 2025 te cost of project to rupees 9 crore 51,766 thagishe una ami khan technical report te jani paise ajlaga din de state laga chief minister Nipiriobra kotha gurna ja humoi multidisciplinary sports complex kunu Dimapur de ase itu laga bi kotha gurise tai guse ki itu multidisciplinary sports complex to shuruat kura humoi 26 acres par shuru kurise aro planning commission bra finance kurigina ase ulibi niti ayok ahya piche de planning commission do na thaka use itu nimide kam olop stop kurna thagise aro olop age jaina alag source bra construction do kurigina ja laga khopor paise tai guse ki multidisciplinary sports complex to complete hule do state te biggest sports complex hobo aro itu sob development ahia dule do youth kharni ase kuisha kotha guna chao moi tai du bi guse ki itu nisna facilities kan district sob te create korule koshish kore ase aro aste aste citizens nimide enaga sports aro facilities kan promote kurna jabo gina tai kotha gura homoi kuisha aibi ami kan ajilaga inauguration program opode lugina detail pra sai lobo.
To the inaugural program of Sammogooting Stadium, a nomenclature steeped in history with a ring to it. On behalf of Chumugidima district, I would like to extend an especially warm welcome each and every one of you to this momentous occasion. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. At the outset, I thank God Almighty for this wonderful morning as we gather here to grace the inaugural program of the Sammogooting Stadium, Chumugidima District, Nagaland. The stadium was conceptualized during 2023-24 as per requirements of the district, incorporating all the requisite requirements of a standard stadium. It is indeed a proud moment for the district and the state in general that this stadium has come into a reality this morning. As I stand here as Assistant Chief Engineer CAWD, I thank God Almighty for giving me this opportunity to complete and inaugurate the Sammogooting Stadium, Chumugidima, today, the 24th of January 2025. I salute the contractors, MSJK Construction, represented by Sri Benjamin John and Sri Nagarajan Kansai, for the job well done, as they have completed the work 5 months ahead of time. Special mention is to be made to Engineer Shakti Sarkar, the engineer representing the contractor, my assistant engineer and the GE for constant supervision to bring this stadium into a reality. My sincere apology to the contractor, Uncle Nagaran Kansai and the team for constant bombardment of for strict compliance and speedy completion of the project. During the entire construction period, as most of you were under the toes with my frequent inspection. Hope you pardon me as the teamwork has shown paramount result as we celebrate the fruit of inauguration today. I would like to acknowledge the Archive of Art and Culture Department for authenticating with relevant papers and documentation for the genesis of Sammogooting nomenclature. A big thank you to the contractor for donating the complete set of the goalpost, the district administration as we will be witnessing the inaugural exhibition match between DC 11 and the CTC 11 in a short while. I would also like to thank the fiberman, Sri Sanan Jamir, for the fiber lettering and logo installation of the Sammogooting Stadium and a 5 custom-made Mithun hat, which is probably the first of its kind. The following works are taken up in construction of Sammogooting Stadium. Number 1, the construction of a rostrum with a seating capacity of 70% at the first floor, including players' room 2 numbers, media room, and a pantry in the ground floor. Construction of gallery with a seating capacity of 1,000% with provision for first aid room, toilets for gents and ladies with PWD-friendly design. Construction of standard-sized football ground with internal and external drainage system, which is probably the first stadium with this technical specification. Construction of standard track field, construction of blacktop road from the main highway to the stadium and inside the stadium with parking facilities. I can see both sides of the ground for the parking. Construction of deep borewell and overhead water reservoir. Brief technical report, that is the name of work. Originally, it was construction of public ground cum stadium at DC Office Complex, Sammogooting, now renamed as Sammogooting Stadium. The year of construction, May 2023. Period of construction is 24 months. The year of completion is January 2025, that is today, the 21 months. So out of the 24 months, we have completed within 21 months. Name of contractor is JK Construction. Cost of project is 9.51 crores. Well, besides my technical report, it would not be complete if I don't share these few words. As per the records and the genesis of CAWD since inception, this is the first instance that a stadium is constructed directly by the CAWD. We are truly honored to our Honorable Chief Minister to have given us this opportunity to construct this majestic Sammogooting Stadium and inaugurated in his august presence, sir, and mammoth dignitaries on the dais and the gallery and the public of Chumugudima. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Compare, for the time. I thank Almighty Lord for allowing us to see this day. Respected Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Shri Nefirio, Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, Honorable colleagues, and well-wishers. Well, I'm happy that this facility is being able to see the reality today under the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister. Chumugudima district is shared by 3 of us electorally. My colleague Shri Zalerio and Srimati Hekani Jakhalu, honorable advisors. So all 3 of us are happy. I just wanted to convey this message alone. And our Honorable Chief Minister, as you're all aware, among the 60 of us, what we noticed and saw in him is that he is an ardent fan of art, music, and sports. I think that is something we should all emulate. And this is one area where, as a state, we can shine. For our youth, especially who are doing very well, exceptionally well in the sports discipline, bringing accolades for the country as well as for our state. And so our government is doing a right thing for our youth who have shown keen interest in music, sports, and arts. So we have seen a lot of sports infrastructure upgraded in our state, not only in Chumugudima, And that's why personally, I mean, all of us who are going to speak, we are going to thank Honorable Chief Minister for his clear conscience and vision to uplift the aspirations of our youth today, especially in the field of sports, music, and arts. So thank you once again. Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, for your visionary leadership.
Prepare for the time. Honorable Chief Minister, Srini Puril, Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, esteemed senior colleagues, my esteemed colleagues, Honorable Deputy Speaker, senior government officials, led by our respected Chief Secretary, J. Alam, all the government officials, both central and state, Deputy Commissioner Dimapur, who is also the chairman of the organizing committee, and his officers, tribal leaders from various tribes under Chumu district and other Dimapur and Newland districts, special invitees on the dais, special invitees, media friends, ladies and gentlemen. Within 5 minutes, it is not advisable to address everybody, but I presume I have addressed all in short. This is a very red letter day for our Chumu district. We are all aware that Chumukadima district is a newly created district from the erstwhile Dimapur district. And we are very happy to see that our PDA government, headed by Honorable Chief Minister Nipi Rio, he is giving preference or special attention to the newly created districts. I know many may be skeptical is that Chumu is getting the first attention, but to my mind, everywhere development is going on, and our government, under our able leaderships, we've been talking about change. Change is coming. No, it has already come, but more are coming and more are in the pipeline. So I request our Naga public, regardless of party politics or regardless of sections of people, to support our government throughout so that all this overall development can reach to every nook and corner of our state. Sir, this infrastructure, to my mind, will not only serve the people or the requirements of Chumu district, but by and large, it is also going to serve the needs of Dimapur district, Newland district, so on and so forth. So on my own behalf and on behalf of Chumu district and the people, I would like to thank our Chief Minister for giving priority to our Chumu district, which is centrally located and one time I proposed district headquarters for the erstwhile Dimapur. I also want to take this time to thank the CAWD department, our advisor today. Kamo is not here, but in absentia, I want to thank the CAD department and the technical wing for the good workmanship and which has been completed before the time frame. And I also want to request the DC Chumukadima that this infrastructure provided should be allowed to be used by all, and we should maintain this, upkeep properly, so that our children, not only in the field of sports, but this will be a blessing to one and all. Thank you.
This will be followed by a traditional folk song.
Good morning, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, Honorable colleagues, respected Chief Secretary, sir, Deputy Commissioner of Chumukidima, and the entire administrative officers and staff, leaders from different parts of the district, the leaders of all the 82 villages, and the council leaders, ladies and gentlemen. I want to start by thanking our Honorable Chief Minister for gifting us this beautiful stadium to our Chumukedima district. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, will be sharing his vision, so I will really not get into what we will do, but whatever vision he spells out for us, especially the three legislators, we will make sure that your vision is, we are giving our best to fulfill that vision of yours, sir. Also taking advantage of this platform, sir. Today, I believe, being a new legislator, I believe that Honorable Chief Minister has a great vision for our state, and the 60 of us have been given different assignments. Being an opposition-less government, all of us are involved in making sure that under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister, we are doing our best to take our state forward. Honorable Chief Minister sir has given me the assignment of Industries and Commerce. So taking advantage of this time, and especially when the leaders from different parts of this district are here, I would also like to quickly request from the department side, we are doing our best. There are different schemes, very, very good schemes for the public. And it is important that it's not just the role of the government to do our job, but because the government is here to help the people and the public, but unless the public stretches out your hand equally, when the government stretches out, it really becomes difficult. And at the moment, there's a very, very important program that is running in the country. It is called PM Vishwakarma. I want to request all our leaders here from all the villages. We are trying our best. There's a certain target, and we are lacking behind the other states. I want to request that our department will also be reaching out to you. So in the next 3 months, let us give our best. And I want to appeal to the leaders here that when our department comes, or even if our department are not being able to reach you for whatever reason, because we have time constraint, we want you to kindly, this PM Vishwakarma is for rural entrepreneurs, for micro entrepreneurs, for to upscale their skills, and for the artisans. So we'll be reaching out to all of you as well. So I'm also taking advantage of this. At the end of everything, livelihood is very important, economy is very important. So I want to request all of you also to kindly cooperate with the department so that this program is a successful one. It helps our people, and it's also a step towards fulfilling the vision of our Honorable Chief Minister. With this, I end, and I wish our district the very best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kompe. My honorable colleagues, Deputy Chief Ministers, Ministers, Advisors, and honorable MLAs, respected Chief Secretary, Commissioner, and all the senior officers present, Deputy Commissioner of Chumukedima District, and Assistant Chief Engineer, Santi, civil societies present from Dimapur District, Nagaland District, and Chumukedima District, led by Zato Kimho, President Chakro Public Organization, invitees, and beloved citizens of Chumukedima District. It is with joy that I stand before you in this inauguration program of Sammogooting District Sammogooting Stadium. Many people may ask and question why and how this stadium is named as Sammogooting. As many had spoken about the historical background, we choose the name in consultation with this name, which was notified as British Administrative Center under the Assam province in 1866. But even before that, the Britishers' political officer was present from 1846 to 1850, and for some time it was shifted to Asolo, now in Assam, in Silchar district. And this Sammogooting, the British officer, had functioned in the Naga Hills. It is very historical, and the first British government establishment lead to various modern education, Christianity, and today, even after we had become a part of the state in the Indian Union, this British legacy live with us. The fact of the historical of 1873 Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act, which has given a special protection to our land and its people. And therefore, we thought it is appropriate to name the first and the most important history which has made Naga Hills into a full-fledged, and thus far, with God's blessing, under Assam provision, the British India. So, this historical site, shaping of the history, both waiting and also notice. I hope this will be remembered and remember our past. This was found in the state archives document, and that's how we feel that it is appropriate. As the leaders who have spoken had appreciated, I hope the villagers, the citizens of Sammogooting district will understand and respect these historical events. I want to make a mention of the 82 villages under Sammogooting district, under DC Sammogooting. We discussed, since it is a new district, DC, Assistant Chief Engineer, and other officers with myself, we discussed and that to have a sense of belonging and a commitment to be governed under Deputy Commissioner. All the villages, today you can see, hosted their flags both end of my right and left. It belongs to you, and I hope there will be unity, cohesion, so that development will come to your district. And many unrecognized villages are also there. Through coordination, consultation, and without any problem, we encourage that you accommodate one another and recognize the unrecognized villages with government norms so that you can be part and parcel of the district, taking the benefit of the district. This Sammogooting district, a hope of opportunities. And it has so much opportunities that we even made them name that Sammogooting district is a land of opportunities. I hope and pray that it will be like how we dream and we coin that theme. It depends on the people. This Dimapur, Newland, Sammogooting, one time it was a district, and my predecessors also thought that Dimapur district headquarters should be Sammogooting. But it took some time, and the leaders thought that no, since there's a huge population concentrated, it may be divided into 3 districts, Dimapur, Newland and Sammogooting. Today that decision has frozen, but we should work together because we are sharing all the facilities, be airways, railways or road. And this valley will become a place to send all the good and bad examples to the hills. So our unity matters for the peace and development of our state. Fortunately, Sammogooting, this Sammogooting district, I also named that it is a district of educational institutions and promotion of sports. Today we have this beautiful ground, newly constructed. We are making AstroTurf in Police Complex, Sammogooting, where on 28, you are aware, Nagaland Football Super League will be commenced. And it's a beautiful ground which is better, bigger, and more seating capacities with floodlight facilities. And all the offices and conference rooms and other facilities are there. Therefore, whatever made here should be shared by the 3 districts. And not only that, we should host a whole Nagaland state of all the districts. In Dimapur, multi-discipline sports complex is under construction for a long time. And many people had questioned, why is that stop construction? Why it is not done on time? Fortunately, we started that stadium under 62 acres, and it was financed and sponsored by Planning Commission, Government of India. But since Niti Aayog came, Planning Commission has been done away, and fund is not coming as we expected. But we have found other sources and then started constructing. If that is completed, it will be the biggest sports complex, where you will have AstroTurfs, where you will have athletic tracks, swimming pool, wrestling arena, and all things will come, where it will facilitate not only Dimapur, but whole Nagaland. So, as mentioned by many of you, all these developments are for our youth, and the government facilities like this Sammogooting Stadium, government function, parade functions, or district tournaments, all can be conducted in one place with ease. That's why we need the support and cooperation of the citizens of all the villages, of all the officers. Like today, our CAWD, led by Advisor Kadecho, who is absent today, but his Assistant Chief Engineer, Sandiba, and the dedicated junior engineers and all the staffs with Deputy Commissioner and various supervisions by the seniors. I had come to this ground several times and had discussion with the department, engineering wing, and also the Deputy Commissioner and his officers, including the contractors. So, sharing our views, our mind, and with their dedication, work hard and commitment, we could see the light of the day, and today we had inaugurated. My appreciation goes to the engineering team, also the Deputy Commissioner, administrative and staffs, and the contractors who had given their commitment to see that this is done. And I'm pleased that it is completed before time also. So now the ground is being inaugurated and presented to the public, the citizen of Dimapur. I hope it will be used with care and don't dirty it. Keep it clean. It should be always new and clean. We are trying to also create this kind of facilities in all the districts, all the new districts. And slowly we'll see that we will promote sports and facilities to our citizens. I only hope and pray, and I'm confident that this kind of stadiums will inspire, foster unity, and also strengthen our community and contribute to the development and unity of the Nagas. After this formal program, I made to understand that there will be an exhibition match between the Deputy Commissioner's team and the Town Council Sammogooting. So, with this beginning, I hope to see that Sammogooting district and its people will have peace, development and progress to show good way so that it will become a benchmark for all the district in Nagaland. So God help us, and thank you God bless Kugnalim.